to throw on first down. On target. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The Cardinals will try to convert on 4th down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Turning it on. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. Got room at the 35. Racing down the left side. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Louisville!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. On the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that one.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The throw to the outside is complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Greenway! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Harvin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. Into the open. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside.
Ain't
to
no
the
way
left
my
on
fucking
the
controller
ground,
just died,
and that
bro.
is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're
Ain't
gonna
no
try
fucking
and
way my
attack that
controller
side of the
died.
field, maybe in the same way. Maybe on this next play right here.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Oh my God, bro.
They're going to test that run defense
Fucking
to the right
controller.
here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making checks. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. That's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Quick strike complete. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave!
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He almost took that one all the way back, but he does put an exclamation point on the end of this 3rd quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
They get this nigga a fumble.
Headed back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are, we're going to keep doing what we do, we're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We'll find out here.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots. They just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off. And I guarantee you he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
They'll make the stop about 50 yards short of the first down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but not a very long situation. Just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really nice job. Got to give the defense credit. He surrounded him and got him to the range.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. And we're getting it to touchdown. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust, he was going to the house. The sidelines going nuts. What a big time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Dumbass. Keep running, pony ass up the three.
Behind the line of scrimmage, not a very productive play there. They're dealing with a second and long.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you're
No, what is...
you throw this route really when
What the fuck? Yo. Oh, see, that's what I be talking about, like, the cheat and shit. Like, why the fuck... You okay? No, he did not get that tackle. Couldn't catch the ball.
quickness and using his strength to get into the ground. That is a double.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him while he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cardinals! They take the lead with the 6. Now they'll line up for what they hope.
Yo, let's get a fucking shot.
And the extra
Yeah.
point is true, and they're on top by 7.
You can hear me?
Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run.
Why does pussy Jose say they ain't John?
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to
You see how they just flipping by themselves? Like,
but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lamb. At the 35, he's got one. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against somebody, finding the soft spot, taking it easy on his
see what I'm like? Hold on, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that.
moves the sticks.
I gotta fix that.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long.
I don't know what type of time this nigga on.
They have it first down at the 41-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Target over the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2, and a great passing game. They've really got this offense having just a 4-quarter drive, and it's first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I gotta say everything, man, bro.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive
That's a run,
plays,
bro.
here they are first and goal. Quarterback will keep it.
Look at it, so ass, bro.
And they take it in for a 6.
Do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harmon. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Dang, boy, you put shoe on this club. Still to the gun. You can't hang with me. I never bought a ring for a bitch. We was blocked. We just clapped in. And we 7 fucking grab shit. Game bang. Shoes in your house, bitch. Since you wanna sneak this on the internet, Twitter beef, nigga, tweet this. Probably like that. I ain't talking about everything from behind with the street shit crossed on them. Coming back, come on. You don't want to get caught in the street with that lead in your head for the heat.
Nice job by the running back catching the
With the
football,
meat.
understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down.
Damn, real smart, we go back up. Oh my god, this quarterback is fucking ass. Hot shit on you. This quarterback ass, bro. This quarterback is ass. This nigga is ass. Bitch, I never done shit. Big tackles. What? He got that throw off? Wow. That's funny now. I only got a one funny out. They were laughing at me. I don't think it's funny now. I'm gonna let it be. I put it in my onion house. Look it out. They were laughing at me. I don't like to put this shit in my mouth. I should have known that was coming. She was a girlfriend. I'm a funny woman now. I'm not a money man. I don't give a hell of a minute now. Watch out for the RPA.
Got his man quickly. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Greenway.
Hold on, niggas, game bang. Put the other side. I can't believe they get this nigga. That bullshit. Come on, come on, come on. Why, yo?
Incompletion on third down.
If I had another quarterback, bro.
They needed to get a stop. He may have a quarterback getting a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to the offense.
Let's see some things. Let's see
Change
my last
looking
one.
upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Tulane to the line, facing second and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. Still running at the 40. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
We've reached a break, and it's Tulane on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking